All right. What's shaking, friends and folks? How you guys doing? We are here, and take a look back there. That puppy is gone. So that went pretty quick, didn't it? You did an awesome job. You got this work done really fast. So we are on day 3 of this. We were out here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right? So I'm thinking they got everything down. Now they're just segmenting piles. You see all this rebar right here. You got the wood there that gets hauled off. Got a big pile of drain, look like a big septic drainage there. You can see how old school house is when it's all metal and iron actually. Then you got all the concrete. So you're just gonna pile that up and start hauling it away. They'll probably start hauling it away today, and then tomorrow or this afternoon start scraping this lot. So eventually the whole lot will be perfectly clean. So that's just gonna go on. So look at that. Can you guys believe that? How quick that was? Like they just knocked this whole thing down, and it's gone so fast. And yeah, that's a Teardown Treasures. So we're gonna have fun today. Here's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna jump on a few of these because what I want to do is I want to show you guys like okay. So remember I told you on Wednesday, once you're successful with the deal, double down in that area. Keep rocking and rolling that area. Get more lots because people are interested in that lot. They're interested in that area, so you're gonna get more buyers. Okay. You're gonna get more sellers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a quick and easy way, and I hope you can hear me with all the noise back there. I'm gonna show you a quick and easy way where here's what you can do. Just drive around. Just drive around and find some teardowns. So that's what we'll do today. So I'll be popping on and off intermittently, so be sure to tune in, okay? And by the way, all of these things we teach are land banking millions, so be sure to go to bit.ly /land banking millions. Yes, again, bit.ly /land banking millions. Yes, and if someone's on, if someone could type that in for me, that'd be great. But and then also here's what I want to do too. I'm gonna drive around. I'm gonna show you guys what they build after they do a teardown. And I'm gonna show you guys what's being built after this. And also, look, I want you to know that when you're doing Teardown Treasures, these are 6-figure opportunities, so they are awesome. I mean, you can run an amazing business doing this. I just sent you guys an email where I told you how I mix it up. My primary thing is the bread and butter lots, but you pepper a few of these in, these big 6-figure paydays, it makes your year absolutely amazing. Plus, that's nice chunks of money that you can just sock away and just save it forever, save it for later, or just use it. And I recommend kind of a good mix of both. Enjoy it, but you can save a lot with these kind of big paydays you're getting. So that being, I don't like to depend upon them though. Now, after being doing this was a great deal. I've got 2 others. I've got one that's even better, that beachfront I showed you guys in Sarasota. So yeah, could you only do that? Absolutely, you should. But sometimes you can get into a roller coaster of, you can kind of get into a deal roller coaster, a financial roller coaster. So that's kind of the thing, and that's a whole nother subject. But yeah, this is awesome. And I want to tell you guys too, you're probably thinking, well, Rob, I'm not in Boca Raton, Florida. Well, for one, neither am I. I live 3 hours away, okay? But so you don't have to live where you're doing this. But even wherever you live, there's an area that's really hot, that's really moving. A lot of times it could be near downtown. It could be in the urban areas, gentrification areas. It could be if you've got waterfront areas. It could be like an old, what they would call like an historic type of a neighborhood. So there's areas like that where you can do this kind of stuff. So you don't have to be on the beach, on the water. Look, this is just a dry lot, by the way, okay? So this is how crazy. This is $1 million dry lot, okay? There's water. Like, look, okay, so right over here. So you see, guys, I'll show you. Those homes over there are on the water, okay? So that's that house you see very perpendicular to this street. That house is on the Intracoastal, okay? So that's big water, so you're talking, I don't know, those homes $3-4 million. But here's the thing, it doesn't matter. You don't have to have all that. As long as the area is hot and everybody's, buying it, and the investors, the crowds, the hordes of people, they're rushing to all the fix and flips and stuff like that. That's the opportunity that you look for, because you look for these older homes. These homes that have just been sitting, dilapidating. A lot of times they're, former foreclosures, they're short sales, they're REOs. They're just deals that have been falling apart, they're just old. Those are things you go, you buy them, you turn them out, you make the lot. And you use that reverse strategy I talked about on Wednesday. Remember the reverse strategy? I said what you're going to do is you're going to show a rendering of the lot. So the house is going to be there. And remember, you're not knocking all this down. Like I'm not, my buyer's doing all this, okay? I'm here post-closing, so I've already made the money, I'm done. So when you follow our process, you buy in the morning, you go to lunch, and you sell in the afternoon. You're not worrying about all this, but here's what you're doing. You want to know about it so you can, for one, you can teach your buyers about it, you can coach your buyers about it, you can tell your buyers about it, and you can be there for them to help them through the process. Because when they're going to make money of something that you helped them along with, guess what? They're going to keep buying more and more lots for you. This buyer wants more and more lots. So what do? You double down on the area, and that's what we're going to do. So today we're going to drive around, where I'm going to show you how to find some of these quickly. And then also what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what they're building, so you'll see the style of homes that people are building. And look, in your area it could be different, that's fine. I just want to kind of give you an idea of, the numbers of the deal and how it all works. And but yeah, but the good part is that's not something you'll be doing. Now you can if you want to, but when you follow the Land Banking Millions plan, you buy in the morning, you go to lunch, you sell in the afternoon, your money's never at risk. You don't have to worry, if you don't have the money, you don't have to worry about getting the money. And the best part that I love about it is that you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about waiting for a buyer. You have to worry about doing all the construction, all the permitting, inspections, dealing with contractors. You bought it, you sell it, and you make it. So that's the best part about it. But you definitely have to know, one of the things we teach you in Land Banking Millions are your exit strategy and what your buyers need to know, right? Because you need to, that's who's buying, you need to know what their game is, and you want to be able to help them to execute their plan and be successful at it, because that's just better for you. So anyway, so check it all out, bit.ly/Land Banking Millions. Yes, jump on it. This is a fun business to do, and this is a really fun way to do it. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of second guessing why I don't only just do this, right? Coming out here. But, I gotta tell you though, and here's the other thing too. Another thing I'm thinking, it'd be cool to own the demolition company, right? So these guys, they get 15 to 30,000 a deal. 15 to 25 for homes like this. 15 to 25, pretty good business for the demo crew, right? You got your guys. By the way, they own this one. You can rent the equipment too. So pretty good business. So anyway, but I'm not getting into demo business stuff. That would drive me nuts. But anyway, so that's that. Let me think what else I might want to tell you. Oh, here's another thing too. It doesn't only have to be houses, okay? So you could tear down commercial properties. What if in your neighborhood there's an old strip mall that's sitting, right? There's an old movie theater. There's an old grocery store. By the way, if you see like big grocery stores or Walmarts that are abandoned, I'm gonna tell you right now what's very, very popular is repurposing those for self-storage facilities. So if you see those, even though I like buying land, if you see those, that's a good opportunity to do that. But my whole point is, like, this is something that you can do, and in the commercial realm, you can do this. And mobile homes, I've seen people tear down mobile homes, just junk them and tear them and haul them away. I've seen that. So you can pretty much tear down anything. I've seen people do gas stations. I don't like it. I've done it. I was in a deal with one. I don't like it because you have a lot of EPA environments about what's underground, but you have that also. So in your area, when you're driving around, for one, look at dilapidated buildings, okay? And instead of worrying about, rehabbing and fixing it, knock it on down, It's not that expensive, and it's easy for you to tell. And again, you're not the one doing the process. You're telling your buyer to, well, look, an investor, easy. You tell them to do that, and you create the vision. That's the whole point about here. Here, the rendering is, the house is up, but the rendering is the lot. So that's how you sell it. So so let's say in your area, you find either a house or you find a commercial building, whatever, that you want to knock down, okay? Well, you show a rendering of that particular lot, okay? I know it's crazy, but people just don't have the imagination to see it. Once they see that house there, that building there, that's all they see, okay? So they don't think, I can knock this thing down. They don't think that. Just like that's why people stage homes. Like when I'm buying a house, I prefer a house be empty. But people like it to have staged with furniture because most people don't have the imagination to see the furniture and to see how to furnish it. So they want to see that there. So same thing with this. Same thing with the structure. I hope that helps. And I hope you're enjoying this. It's kind of cool just kind of watching this guy do his thing. That's actually kind of fun. It'd be fun just to make a video, just sit here and just watch this. It's kind of interesting to watch this. See if you guys can see it okay. Yeah. We'll do it right now. Let's just go.
got it, man.
Very good. Now they still won't let me drive this puppy, but I would love to drive it. But I would feel pretty bad if I drove it, then it broke, right? That'd be pretty bad. These big machines are pretty sensitive. So yep, this whole house is gone. All right, friends, I think you guys get the gist of it. So again, bit.ly/landbankingmillions, yes. bit.ly/landbankingmillions, yes. Who's there? I see Tammy. Oh, it's always so bright I can never see the screen so well. So, all right, guys, so we will see you. We're going to be jumping on, so stay tuned. We'll be on a few of these today, and our next step is we'll drive around. Well, let's look for some more, right? Because again, when the strategy works, when you're successful at it, you want to double down and keep doing it. And I want you to double down on you, double down on your success. Get on in Land Banking Millions right now. bit.ly/landbankingmillions. Yes, love to have you there. I'm going to champion your success there. Take their journey. I'll be walking with you every step of the way. So, all right, friends, I will see you guys in a few minutes.